Hi, my name's Carly Devine, and I'm putting this up here for my own protection, and it needs to be out there. I know that I have been framed for murder at a very young age, and this is what has happened. I've been healing myself for years, and recently I have had memories come up that have finally solidified. They've been coming in for a little while, but they've actually finally solidified this now. I'm being lied about, and I'm being made out to be something that I am not. Hang on a second. I didn't believe them at first, but now I do, and they're solidifying. Everything is making sense now. I have struggled to believe these memories. I have a memory of me giving birth to twins at a very young age, possibly 8 or 9, but not too sure. Definitely at primary school, but not sure on the age. One baby was taken from me, and the other, I believe that I remember myself killing the baby. This was out of my control because the group of people who had raped me and then did this to me, one in particular, had not only manipulated me, abused me, caged me, hurt me and threatened me. Talk from them. Hang on a second. They've done MK Ultra techniques on me and planted... One second. There you go. They've done MK Ultra techniques on me, threatened me, scared me, hurt me and treated me like a dog. This is mind manipulation and MK Ultra techniques. Planted toxic seeds into my mind, threats also. I've told the police, but I don't know what's going on with it just now. But I know that I'm being lied about even more to hide this. I remember being tortured in lots of different ways, being caged, animals hurt in front of me, raped, threatened, and being treated like a dog. This has been done to me to try to change my character, and try to make me act out of character, which in actual fact that did happen because of what happened. Ultimately get an innocent child to do the nasty stuff that they got me to do, and scared me to the point where now I think about it and I feel like I'm going to wet myself. This is mind control. I remember being prompted and manipulated emotionally. If I don't do it, then the baby will be taken, etc, etc. I knew that the baby would be taken and would be bought and taken and tortured, raped, killed or worse. I remember afterwards this being said to me, Carly, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done? You'll get banged up for this. Then being threatened and being told that bad things were going to happen to me. I remember being really scared, and I remember hiding in cupboards. I don't remember much after that. Other than that, I was threatened not to say anything. I know there is more memories to come. I believe my baby is one of the twins is still alive somewhere. My intuition is saying possibly abroad. I'm unsure if there are more. This is mind control, human trafficking, MK Ultra, black magic, abuse, lies, deceit in the most calculated way. I believe all premeditated, planned to destroy me and make money out of me, sexually exploit me and then frame me for murder, and try to make me out to be crazy and then finally blackmail me with this at a later date. I am a master healer, and this is the only reason I've managed to make it through this. With the abuse and the torture, treating me like a dog, and and they created a way to make me do that on that occasion, on that day. I was literally treated like a dog and made to be a different character to who I am. Like I said, I had a few memories coming through this for a little while, but didn't quite believe them, and now these are finally solidified and I believe them to be true. I truly questioned these memories and wondered how, why, when, how would they do this? 1 second. But now everything is making sense. Who's that? Who's that on the TV? Who's that? Is it Pocahontas? And clicking together and making sense. I believe this to be about money, to destroy someone, and it's from sick minds with trafficking and making me out to be crazy, and then ultimately get me to kill myself. Because of trauma, I have blocked this out for all this time, but it's just coming back to me. I do feel like I'm going to soon go into complete trauma. I want Amy to go to the friends that I've written down, I do not want Amy to go off with anybody. She stays with me, but I have allocated some friends to help while she stays with me whilst I go into this shock. So yeah, this is to make me out to be something that I'm not. This is why I've been scapegoated all my life, been made out to be crazy, and been made out to be something that I'm not. This is premeditated, calculated, callous, malicious, meticulous attack on a young innocent child when this occurred. Me. I remember being raped, gang raped. I remember animals being hurt in front of me. I remember being caged. I feel myself going into the deep trauma shock, and I do not want Amy or Spirit, my dog, to be separated for me. I would like people just to help me with them there if I need some help, and I've allocated someone for that. It'll make me worse if my dog or my baby get taken from me. Amy is not registered, so she is not legally okay. It's not allowed for her to be taken from me anyway. I believe one of these persons who did this to me kidnapped me from birth from my mother, who is a family member. I have no proof of this because I need DNAs, but that's another memory that's been coming through, that I was on my mother's boob and I got taken away from her. And then I remember just abuse. This is completely insidious. I've been healing myself for years, and this all of this is for them to make money and destroy my character. Just going to make sure that I've got everything. I'm saying this quickly and like this because I can feel that there a certain person is trying to make me out to be something that I'm not, so I need this to be out there so as it is known what has happened. Right, I'm just going to check, and I might make another video, but yeah, so this is really deep, dark, nasty, horrible stuff, and the memories, like I say, have only just fully solidified to be true for me. I have told, hang on, I have told the police we are away from the person. Okay, alright, you want some biscuit? Biscuit? Yeah, come on then, here you go, one of these. Yeah, and I'll make another video if I need to.